I'm assuming you're recording, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to look in the camera, and yeah, you're recording. I would put this up the dash, but you know, I'm just going to hold it up because I don't have one of those sticky things that goes onto the windshield because they don't want to put me on the dash so I don't fucking tear it up. Besides that is, yeah, I actually got a camera. I want to hold the fucker up instead of holding my phone. I can't be bitched at by that, but the cops. I have Rosie Pond this shit right here. I swear to God, this entire thing is like fucking off to the side, but not like perfectly flat. It's gonna bug the ever living fuck out of me. I know it. My cruise control on. To go up to 75, and there we go. And yeah. Well, I started recording a lot more than I usually have because after all, I bought a SD card that has 32 gigabytes, which I can record for almost 4 hours and a half, almost 5 hours, depends on the resolution. Right now I have it on the highest settings I can get. That's so much really get behind me. But yeah. Well, the fucking heater is high. I'll just put you down for a second. I'm starting to use my fucking phone to record like I have it. So my notes are out, whatever you want to fucking call it. But yeah. I'm planning to get one of those windshield things that can go on the outside, but it's kind of stupid to put a GoPro on the outside of a actual vehicle, truck, car, etc. Besides a street bike, because after all, no matter what, you're going to be outside the vehicle because you have that. Well, it's a fucking street bike. Use common sense. But yeah, I'll put the damn thing on the inside so I don't have to worry about losing my GoPro. So after all, barely basically get on a low-paying job, whereas I just got a better-paying job because after all, it's from the city and stuff, and it starts me out at $10 an hour, and that's pretty damn good for cutting grass and making sure parks and all that stuff and is all nice and clean, looks decent. I don't know when I'll be starting that, but I'm in my dad's 7.3, going about 75, and I'm just basically bored. I barely use a damn fucking memory card. I bought it so I can record longer, because I used to ride around a lot more than I used to, until my KX100 broke, and well, it broke down. I'm having the motor and all that done, completely redone and all that. I'm probably going to buy Wiseco racing piston and rings for it so I can say the entire motor has been rebuilt. So after all, they had to redo the transmission, crankcase, crankshaft, and I had to have the gaskets. I already paid for the crank seal, including transmission, basically gears. All I need is a shifter forks. I really don't want to explain to you what they do. Basically, they shift the gears, natural shifting drum. I love this turn. I want to take it. Oh, no, you don't. You better fucking haul your ass, bitch. But I love this turn. I want to like take a street bike or a dirt bike or a four-wheeler through this turn. Going obviously fast. Well, since they don't have a speedometer, I'll just go wide open. Yay! I got my go-kart to go again with a completely different motor. It has the same gas tank because I had to use the other gas tank because the other ones I rusted out and shit. But Same carburetor, just entirely different motor. I haven't put my modified exhaust on there at all yet. Decided to go play in the mud and shit. And I think I need a 30 series torque converter from Go Power Sports. And I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I plan on buying a few toys and tube benders and all that shit so I can build my own crap. And possibly saving up enough money to get maybe a Yamaha R6 or an R1 or a CBR 1000. I also want a Honda Grom. That'll probably be the first bike I want to get, because I just specifically want to make it where it looks like it's completely illegal, even though it's street legal, and take it down to a little town I know it's called Hadwick, and the cops there was not so nice to me. So I'm gonna piss them off, and if they pull my ass over and think my vehicle is illegal, they'll be wrong severely. And if they try to get me a ticket, I'll definitely go to court for that shit. Because I'm just in the mood to piss off. Because I don't have a problem with cops or anything like that. It's just the ones down there, they was kind of dicks. They tried to arrest me when I was in Florida, even though I am in Texas, and I've been in Florida for about like a few days now, and they tried to arrest me for riding an ATV in Hadwick, Texas, within maybe an hour at the most between that time. So I can seriously doubt I can get from Florida, basically from Texas, that's near basically Hadwick and all that stuff. It drops down to 70 right here, and then it drops down to 55. But besides that, it still pisses me off how the cop thought I really don't remember his name. I ain't gonna say his name or anything like that, but if I could remember it. But yeah, I got tired of his bullshit, so I moved to this nice little town, which I really don't want people knowing where I fucking live, even though one of my subscribers I know knows where I live. And of course, he's my best friend. Okay, I was trying to set cruise control. It's like, oh, that's reset. No wonder why it wasn't fucking working. Derp. Yeah. But the guy tried to arrest me when I was several thousand miles away for riding an ATV in the recent time of between an hour to basically 30 minutes when the guy tried to arrest me, and I was nowhere near fucking Texas or anything like that. I don't even think you can get a plane flight to fucking, I believe it's Jacksonville, Florida, and I don't think you can get a flight and actually fly in between that time, between actually taking an hour to travel to the nearest airport, because it was about an hour to Amarillo, Texas. But yeah. The bullshit's alive. You eventually gonna step in it. Yay, taking this turn around like fucking 20. Yay. Yeah, unfortunately that was not a left turn, so it's not NASCAR. But yeah. I'm just basically bored. I have a badass SD card in there, and I barely use maybe 20 minutes of it. The only time I actually used more than that was on the Labor Day weekend ride around and all that crap. I'm generally a nice person, so unfortunately, I don't want to give people the creepy vibe or anything like that. I mean, it sucks that people think that I'm weird or anything, but you know what? I don't give two shits in the fuck less what you think about me. I'm just a friendly person. It's weird how you think just a regular person that you don't know happens to be nice, generally, unless you piss them off. and you think they're a little bit creepy, even though that when you go up to a fucking just an asshole, he's like, wow, that guy's just a fucking asshole. Like the other day, I fixed this kid's bike for fucking free, and the dad offered me some cash for fucking just basically cleaning his car up and replacing the fucking spark plug, even though I had an extra used one. It was not brand new, it was used. And I told him, don't worry about it. Well, since we're going to be neighbors, we might as well be fucking friends and all that shit. And I think I kind of get him the creepy vibe, even though that I helped his like mom-in-law or something like that, or his mom, with several things like dogs attacking her donkeys, fucking rattlesnakes in her property, basically like shed and all that shit. Dude, decide what you're fucking doing. You really need to take a turn at fucking 20 miles an hour? At least turn your damn blinker on, you prick. Yeah. This is strictly bullshit. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I have my friends, and honestly, if I get enough subscribers and all that shit, I would love to actually just like fucking do a ride around, because I know like I wish I can like do some riding with known motovloggers like Jake the Garden Snake, do a Dan and all that shit. That'd be fucking amazing. Because dude, they're fucking awesome. And recently I've been watching their Thailand videos. I don't know if Jake the Garden Snake's actually in the United States right now, but I know he lives in Texas. And I know Dan's been thinking about moving down to Texas. And what's interesting about the property I live at now, that I can actually go into my backyard and shoot whatever the fuck I want. I mean, I can shoot shotguns, I can fucking shoot fucking a Barrett 50 cal bolt action. I'm pretty sure the semi-automatic version is illegal, but I'm not 100%. Don't bitch at me for like thinking that, but yeah. I'm gonna turn the camera down where it just basically looks at my speed and shit, because after all, I don't want people knowing where I fucking live and shit. But yeah. Recently it was fucking raining and all that crap, and it'd be awesome if I can do a ride around. I mean, recently I've been like hoping that I can get some of my friends together and also lend my brother a dirt bike as soon as I get my KX100 back from being completely rebuilt. Don't get me wrong, it's been close to a fucking year now. I've been waiting for that motor to be done, and just more and more and more shit keeps on fucking popping up. It's like I might as well just buy a fucking Wyco racing piston and all that shit, so I can say the motor is literally brand new, besides the fucking outside, of course, like the fucking cylinder jug and the crankcase and all that crap. But the internals is all brand new. I don't know if I have a Strucker crank in there. I'm not really sure what I have in there, but I know it's a balanced crank. But I had to buy a bunch of fucking parts and all that crap, so the motor's basically brand new. The reason why it fucked up is I sunk it at the river, or the Canadian River, and that's one of the places I actually want to do just ride around and stuff, because I know Jake the Garden Snake actually does off-roading. I don't know if Dan actually does off-roading, like on not crotch rockets, but basically dirt bikes and shit. And that'd be kind of awesome. I mean, seriously, if I can have a bunch of fucking people that actually like riding around, really enjoys it and shit, that'd be fucking amazing. I mean, I know people who actually get together and all that crap, and they used to do stupid shit on street bikes. When I'm talking about like street bikes, is riding wheelies fucking 80 miles an hour. What's the fucking point of that shit? I mean, if you fucking fuck up, which eventually you are, you can't be perfect all the fucking time, you're going to fucking eat concrete or fucking some type of road. Yeah, awesome light. Makes everything a lot easier to fucking find. Yeah. I mean, seriously. God, make sure the door's closed. Shut up my ass. Yeah, kind of cool to do a fucking, like, get together, off-road and shit. Because after all, I can be as stupid as I want on a fucking dirt bike in a riding area and don't have to worry about getting arrested for speeding or anything like that. And honestly, if they try to fucking pull my ass over or anything like that, I guarantee you they're gonna have a hell time fucking trying to catch me, because if they don't know how to ride, they're fucked.